Bermuda, what's up, guys? Rob from Legit Brandon's Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Saltwater Sport Fishing. And here we are at Bermuda. We're going to see what kind of fish await us in Bermuda. Looks like a stripe. Ooh. Line shy. Looks like some sort of marlin. Actually, I don't think those are marlin. That's a marlin right there. It's a different kind of fish. What is this? I have no idea. I legitimately don't remember. Like, I don't even have a guess. Maybe a white marlin? It's not a sailfish. I've already seen those. It's not a swordfish. We saw those. What the hell is this thing? I don't even know. We're gonna catch it, whatever it is. White marlin. Alright, cool. I guess it is a marlin after all. So I guess that's one of the new fish for this area. And you're gonna snap my line. Now, is there any other new fish in this area? I don't really remember. Of course, we got the blue marlin whose fins were glitching out like crazy. That might be the only new fish for this area, the white marlin here. So we'll catch a couple of these guys, and then I guess we can go after some blue marlin, because it looks like the blue marlin here are actually pretty big, decently sized fish. Maybe get some score up, I don't know. Go for some heavier line, catch some blue marlin here. Our buddy the barracuda's back, dolphin fish is back. You're gonna be line shy. Line shy, everyone's gonna be line shy here. We just saw like a bunch of blue marlin like 2 seconds ago. There we go. Yeah, these guys look pretty big here. Snag a couple of these guys. Because I think the white marlin is the only new fish in this area. Which is interesting. Because usually you get a couple in this game. Yeah, 1,200 pound blue marlin. Record breaking fish. Let's see if we can catch one of these smaller fish. Dolphin fish or barracuda. The music in this game is kind of cool. I do enjoy the music in this game. If I remember correctly, the music, there is more. Actually, let's say I feel like there's more songs in this game than in Big Bass Fishing, but I might be lying to you about that. Alright, let's just catch one of these blue marlin and move on here. Just because we've got other places to go here. No need to stick around longer than we need to, because some other areas in this game are going to take a long time. Snag this guy, get him in the boat. New record-breaking fish, and we'll move right along. The Indian Ocean. Ooh, new live bait, the scad. Let's see what's up with these guys in the Indian Ocean. Barracuda, or Yahoo or Wahoo or whatever. Again, I don't really remember much about this game, so. Our buddy the dolphin fish, of course. So what's up with the Indian Ocean? Is it oh, we just saw something new. Whatever that tiny little thing was. Is the Indian Ocean just a bunch of small fish? Again, I don't really remember. Is that a new fish? I think it is. Yeah, that's a new fish. Really? Just a bunch of tiny fish here? Nothing of any size. Okay. Well, let's knock down our line. 12. And we'll try and catch whatever that other fish was. That can't be though, right? Like, this can't just be a bunch of small fish. There's gotta be something going on here. I feel like I'm being ripped off right now. Wahoo. Okay. Yeah, I want you. I don't know what you are, but I want you. Maybe he doesn't like the live bait. Maybe he likes squid. I don't want either one of you. I want that guy. No for this. That's a no on squid. Maybe the mackerel. Mackerel seems pretty good in this game. I'm sure we'll catch one of these guys. In the other game in big bass fishing, the fascinator was just the OP as hell lure. I keep calling it a lure. It's a lure. It's a lure. The fascinator was the OP as hell lure in that game. It just caught literally everything, and I didn't even know you could catch. I didn't even know that you could get. Let's see what this thing is. I have no idea. I did not even know you could catch muskellunge with a lure. I thought you had to have a fish on the line. But I mean, if you saw in the speed run, it was totally an accident, but I caught a muskellunge, just bluefin trevally. Okay. I caught the muskellunge entirely just on the fascinator. Which, I mean, I didn't even know, again, was a thing, but yeah. I mean, that's legitimately surprising because I played this game so much as a kid. Or not this game. Well, I did play this game a lot as a kid. But right now, in context, we're talking about big bass fishing. I played that game an ungodly amount as a kid. I played that game all the time. Catch one fish. So for me to still be like discovering new things about that game that I haven't seen in literal years of playing it, it's kind of insane. Let's try some lures here. I don't know if any of these fish will even bite a lure. I guess he will. Oh wow, he broke my line. What a genius. So yeah, I guess the Indian Ocean just doesn't have anything going for it. Oh, broke my line. Oops. I guess the Indian Ocean is just a bunch of small fish, which is kind of disappointing, actually. But, okay. I guess it can't always be exciting. Sometimes you're gonna have something with just some lackluster things going on, like in big bass fishing, that one lake that just reintroduced the pumpkin seed instead of a new fish. Alright, well, let's get out of here. There's nothing going on here. Alaskan Coast. Ooh, I think this is, if I remember correctly, this is one that I used to play all the time as a kid because I love the fish that's in here. We got some, I don't even know what those are. I have no idea what these things even are. But if I remember correctly, the big fish. Yeah, there it is. You just saw it. We just saw it. There it is. The halibut. Halibuts around here. And halibut are cool fucking fish, dude. He doesn't seem too interested in this bait, though. Let's try a different bait. Maybe crab. Halibut are awesome. Halibut are basically supersized fluke and flounder. And these things are tricky to catch in real life because they can just get off the hook at almost any moment. The same with fluke and flounder. Just because the way their body is, they can shake basically their entire body, right? And so they shake their head a lot, and they can dislodge hooks like nobody's business. 192-pound giant halibut. Hell yeah. Alright, let's knock our line down a little bit. We'll go back to the mackerel and catch whatever this thing is. Still line shy, okay? Is this a salmon? It might be a salmon. Don't seem interested in a bait. Try sardines, maybe. I think they might be salmon. Squid, maybe? Because they don't seem interested in... Oh god, this will snap my line, yep. Yeah, crabs and squid are good for catching the bottom feeding kind of fish like the halibut. He's still line shy, but what about him? Let's knock down our line a little bit more. Actually, let's try a different kind of bait. Maybe the mackerel. There's halibut all over the place, but I need to catch whatever these things are. I think they're salmon. Just don't seem interested though. Alright, let's catch a couple let's catch a couple halibut before we catch whatever those things are, just to give us some time here to work with. Yes, I know you're line shy. This isn't for you, this is for the halibut. Although even he doesn't seem to want any piece of the salmon, this squid right now. Let's try the crab again. Again, like this game is just so finicky sometimes. Like, oh, the fish don't want to bite today. It's like, oh. And the fact that you just can't like move, just, oh my god, it's frustrating. Yeah, this game can get particularly frustrating sometimes, but see, like you switch to crab, right? Oh, let's catch some halibut. Nothing. No halibut around. None. Now there's only these tiny little bastards. Oh, there's a halibut. But I guarantee you, had I switched back to the other equipment, the halibut would have been all over the place. Alright, let's snag ourselves one more halibut. This guy looks like a big one. And then we'll try and catch those 2 mini fish. If we even have enough time, we're only going to have about 1:30, maybe 1:20 to catch them. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So, we'll see what we can get done in that time frame. Try a baited hook, and we'll decrease our line. Come on. Not interested, huh? Maybe they need a lure. Maybe they need a lure. They just don't want to seem to bite anything. Huh. Not even that one either. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to run out of time, so... Oh well, I'm not going to catch any salmon because they're being jackasses, basically. See, and then you switch back, and guess what? There's 4... Ooh, this game tests your patience sometimes. It really does. Come on, halibut. I don't have time for this. Literally, I'm running out of time here. So I guess I'll have to come back in practice mode and catch those stupid salmon. If they even are salmon, I have no idea what they are. They look like salmon, so I'm going to call them salmon. If they're not salmon, then oh well. Get out of here, salmon. You're not going to bite this anyway because you're a jackass. Use some halibut, or a halibut. And he just swims away like an asshole. Okay. There we go. Reel this guy in, move on to the next area, be done with these salmon because they are not being very nice to me right now. Come back at a later date in practice mode, and we'll catch him. Yeah, as you can see, it's very... just 5 giant halibut. It's finicky whether or not you're going to catch all the fish in an area. So we're going to have to come back for whatever those salmon were. I guess they were salmon. But anyway, you guys will catch me in the next episode. I'll see you then.